what's the RP's name on that holding call?
We're working on it. Like it'll be the same from before.
For medication, I'm in.
Primary one, it's going to be Jennifer Ryan.
Copy. Can you please make sure that she'll have that phone, and I'll try calling her back here in about 10-15 minutes.
Copy.
$6331 and a cover unit copy of domestic, Western Avenue, Arctic Drive, near the glass and A1 glass and mirror.
223. We're clearing here. Go ahead and back up. All 29, clear R2.
Copy, 2108.
This 331, is it saying it's on Lee now?
Flags in there, I'm not finding any kind of code for you yet.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you, though.
6331, that's affirmed. Originally came in as an incomplete with the phase 2 address. They're having a hard time getting information. That possible address was 5850 Lee Avenue.
5433.
With a white van.
433.
Would you advise the intersection lights at Vermont and Olison are flashing four-way? 4225, I got it.
838, I'll go. It's Southwest Vermont Court, Southwest Olson Road.
Southwest Vermont and Olison.
Is it all directions?
Affirmative. I don't see any damage, but it's all four red flashers.
I copy, I'll let them know. At Karen's Corners, 4204 Pacific Avenue, unit number 29.
What, that subject?
This is goodness via language. We've got the neighbor calling it in. Says it's a second-story apartment. Approximately 5 adults at the location and some children. It's a large fight of 8 people, possibly physical. And caller says it's occurring inside. Caller is hearing this only.
51. To Hunnell. Go ahead.
Agent 301, AMR 275 is at Delta Response on a Protocol 36. It looks like she does have 2 symptoms, and it should be an affirmative on the contact questions rather than the negative that's in the call.
Copy, thank you.
6343, the female half may be getting out of the vehicle. I know you're nearby. Our caller says the female is going to accuse him of rape.
I copy. They're out.
Engine 50, you guys can cancel, thank you.
347.
Copy that, thanks guys.
Data plate is Union Victor Mary 329, UVM 329, it's on a Dodge Cab.
Working for the any containment is clear. 05 to 343. Everybody accounted for there. 323, yeah, we got both parties here.
Dispatch to 14, 13, 1052.
1413, affirmative, code 4.
2112.
11125 Southeast 21st Avenue, Axle Tree Apartments.
Certainly 2.
Married to the white male, 35 years old, 5'9", 165 pounds, with blonde hair, no clothing description, sitting on the bench between the apartments and the post office. RP says it's an ongoing...
1791, can you make me primary on this call?
Possibly drugs.
10-4.
Copy.
113.
Going to 9331.
We're going to be at apartment E202.
Kevin E, Edward 202. Affirm.
Total 14.
Primary 1 status check.
Code 4.
2114.
Three two three one by name.
63.
1834. Incident on David Hill Road. Somebody's giving me a great Isuzu Trooper versus a sedan, unknown color, racing up and down the road all the way to the roundabout and back. We've had 2 callers on it from the same household. Just clear of attempt to locate incident 254 at 2115.
Go ahead for truck 68.
Can you have the ambulance come in with the gurney?
Seeing that same affirmative. Metro West 35, you can go in. Last night, so you can show me on a walkthrough of lot number 40. 5371 Alice 1. Wait for the northwest storage on TV Highway in Cornelius.
Edward, first and Maria, it'll be Mary, Adam, Robert, Ida, Adam, middle of L is in Lincoln, 011796, that's 117 of 96.
I'm sorry, yes, it's like 011 of 96.
If it was 011796, is 11796.
I got that. 343, 5460, 1052.
Let's go 4.
Clear ETL.
Thank you.
Come on, 17.
This is a corrections client, posted to supervision out of Washington County for PCS math.
Yes, sir. Do you know her name?
43 number.
I think it's Mary something. Let me look at some, try to figure it out with Beard. What's her name? What you got there?
She's saying Maria.
Where's she going? Where's she headed?
East towards coastal. She said she's homeless. But then I brought up 26 and she said, yeah, I can't really understand her.
Copy that. Any ID or anything? I'll look up her name in a minute here.
No, I got nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, this is clear, 2118.
Six three four three, last of mod, clear and valid.
12366 everyone. 05, did you say last of mod?
9312 or 9321?
Find her? I don't think so, Vargas. Her name's going to be Betty, the one that walks to the top 26 in Dogwood.
I don't think that's the right name. He'll give you that number again here in a second.
Okay. 4238, 4225, 1052.
567 5836. 567.
PT38, affirmative for both.
2119.
Vargas, you there?
Go ahead.
I'll be out with the mail at the clubhouse, 6695.
Copy out with him at 2120.
643.
Three merge, I'll be out with the guy in front of Broken Arrow.
Copy.
34 to Barnes.
Go ahead.
Give me a call or swing by the sergeant's office when 2792 plate fulfill.
Go ahead.
880 George Paul John, 880 G PJ.
2120.
So Clinton is clear, suspended violation with 35 info.
Go ahead.
Corrections client, posted to supervision at Washington County on sodomy 1 charge. He's also a registered sex offender.
5 Southeast 25th
Compliant.
He is compliant. Date of last contact was 3/4 of 20.
Thank you.
21.
5371.
5371.
Change it to a welfare check, please.
Affirm.
Six three one seven.
6317.
So I checked the 185 off ramps, both 26 eastbound on ramp and the 26 westbound off ramp, and no sign of this crash. So I'll see if it's on the other side of it. I'll take it back. Found it. Never mind.
Copy.
1 to 2, I'm right behind you.
Engine 1 Metro West, Stop 33 for CVA 901 Northwest Brook Hill Street. Cross up 8th Avenue to 10th Avenue, map page 5278B dated. Engine 1 Metro West, Stop 33 for CVA 901 Northwest Brook Hill Street. Cross up 8th to 10th, map page 5278B dated.
Limited name Max from MOU to pod 3. Sorry, Metro 36.
Metro 36.
6 has got the CVA on Brook Hill coming from 336 and color baseline.
Mary 1.
5450 traffic.
RP called back. Go ahead. Minivan just drove off.
Lee 188 and Southview is 442 Frank George Paul 442 SGP.
Sorry, can I get the plate again?
442 Frank George Paul 442 SGP.
6412, 1 by name and date of birth.
5412.
Last of Baker, Adam King, Edward Robert. First of Timmery, Tom Ida Mary, Adam Robert Ida Edward. Middle initial D for Dijon. 032791, 032791 is male.
Copy.
Missy, go ahead.
7326 traffic.
7326.
99 Elward, unlicensed, black, Porsche Cayenne SUV.
Yeah, 2126.
Approximately 18 to 1900. Patient did have some CBD edibles, but it's from a dispensary, not out of normal amount. Patient is lethargic, however is responsive and oriented to questions. Heart rate reads 139. Sinus pack on the 12 lead. Blood pressure is 121/67. Oxygen is 98% on room air. Patients protecting their own airway. CBG is 175.
9331 or 9422.
422, both affirmative.
227.
Last unit, can you repeat?
Fighting with one.
Fighting with 2127.
St. Vincent, medic 330. 0 with you.
Vincent, go ahead.
54501 by number.
9450.
9485270, again 9485278.
Copy. 5412.
This is good.
Please, gotta be a non-extraditable 36 Frank.
Okay, we're out of?
Texas for possession of marijuana, and he's no OD organ and clear. Cause that.
Thank you.
Please.
Copy.
Going to Jane, code 4, 2128.
One to 90, I'm sure you're headed this way, but there was a taser deployment.
Yeah, I'm in route.
And 96 to 90. Let me know if you need me down there. Pioneer and Pierce.
Can you 290 across?
Pierce Avenue.
2129.
By Oregon Deal. 326, do you copy event?
Go ahead.
7-3 Paul, 1 Adam, Baker 2, 9 Paul, 6-6.
5427, I copy now.
Have answer clear?
Yeah, I'll take it again.
Willie Paul, 1 Adam, Baker 2, 9 Paul, 6-6, Lincoln Adam, 66147.
Copy.
Just about suited up, I'll head that way.
I got it.
8358, okay, causing 113 is the apartment at 2130.
Dispatch with attempt to locate incident 309. Dispatch continues. This information from Bowick. Approximately 5 ago, there were 4 white Cadillacs driving slowly southbound 217 near Walker in the right lane, bouncing their hydraulics. So they were bouncing off the ground, staring aggressively at the car.
Go ahead.
Myself at 9231 are on foot, walking along the Tualatin River, walking past the Tualatin View.
2130.
Copy. $7326. Your VIN came back clear on a 2006 Porsche Cayenne. Plate should be 543 John Zebra Boy, expired 3 of 19. Last to McNeil, first of Tico in 94 out of Kaiser.
I'll take a second, code 1. He's given me multiple names. I'm having trouble figuring out who he is.
7211, I'll be en route.
6317, I'm affirmative in code 4.
2326, I have 2 names to give you.
Number 1.
First he told me his name was Dustin
Dustin Patterson, last of Paul, Adam, Tom, Edward, Robert, Sam, Ocean, Nora. First of Dustin, common spelling, 92469, 92469.
And number 2.
Date of birth, but he changed his name to Jose Carde. Last phonetically, Charles, Adam, Robert, David, Edward. First of Jose, and then 92469.
Copy.
Loss of consciousness, but the patient was able to get up afterwards. No blood thinners, ANO times 4 right now.
Engine 422 Metro West, Ops 32 for breathing problem. Brookdale, Forest Grove, 3110, 19th Avenue, room 210, cross of 19.
5475 traffic.
Go ahead.
19th and Maple, and I'll get you a plate in a second. It's going to be a G.
Your cross off 19.
Maple.
Copy at 2132.
It's under comply 62017 violation.
And we'll be pulling into an apartment complex down the road towards Safeway.
Trial release from
At 2133.
What's his height and weight?
He's going to show 5'9", 200, brown and brown on the 35 Willie revoked.
475 plate when you're ready.
ODL is
Go ahead, sir.
440 Henry Mary Queen, 440 HMQ.
2133.
Please, I'm going to need to pull up a photo.
firm. I'll send it to you.
Sorry, 93-year-old male, conscious, labored breathing, vomiting, digestive issues. Note of the extra screening questions. Also fell in the kitchen earlier today. Lightheaded. Had a pacemaker and got a spider bite a few days ago.
7 days. Code 4.
Code 4, 2134.
Engine 57, copy, straight back.
277, copy, 22.
2134.
En route.
9431.
Affirmative, I'm making my way to the incident address.
And 2134.
Brookdale, Forest Grove. 81-year-old female, conscious, alert, breathing. She does have low O2 levels, negative to supplemental questions, but she is being tested tomorrow because they think she is positive. So universal precautions. She is having difficulty swallowing, history of heart failure. She's been gradually getting worse. Her stats are 85. Does use an inhaler, no further.
Copies. Copy.
9312 or 9321.
What about the rock?
Affirm fault.
2135.
31, there was a lot of noise, but heard
54751 by number.
547 and 5 in.
Adam 328551 again. Adam 328551.
Copy.
I'm going to be arriving shortly. I'm going to be switching to CCOM. I won't need checks.
Yeah, 2135.
Copy.
Go ahead.
Lopez Sanchez is valid and clear.
I copy. Thanks very much.
2136.
Dispatch to 1424, 1052. 1424, I'm affirmative. 2136.
5356. Q start towards the welfare check in the area of 185 and TV Highway.
Confirm TV Highway and 40th, Nailsboro. 50
2460, you can put me on that, he can go home.
5356, I'll show you clear. Four five six 5460. It's going to be 185th and TV Highway. Supposed to be walking northbound. Approaching Johnson. It's a male cussing at people. Described as a white male, 40s, wearing a black trench coat. The shopping cart with him. He was in the street and then back on the sidewalk.
On a sick person. 1112.
5456, I copy. I'm coming from east.
On scene, a 35-year-old.
5468, I'm almost 97. I'm on 185th Johnson.
He's supposed to be on the west side of 185.
5480.
Go ahead.
Trying to catch up to a reckless driver coming into Port Scrub. 47 Martin. 5480, it's finally slowing down. It's like a white box van. Traffic, Quinton 23rd.
Copy Clinton 23rd at 2138.
We're going to be in front of Reedville Commons Apartments.
Copy all the Mel Reedville Commons Apartments at 2138.
King Ocean Willie, Boy Ocean Yellow.
Copy.
98 TV Highway.
Perfect.
5371, almost 5480.
AMR.
2138.
Gentleman at 11125 Southeast 21st Avenue. Either under the influence or having a mental health crisis.
1 Ops 34 for Lift Assist, 685 Southwest 166th Avenue, across of Waterleaf to baseline. Now page 5485, Speedboy.
2139.
460, myself and 5468, we'll be out with them in front of the Reedville Commons Apartments.
Copy at 2139.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like fire alarm that's going off.
Good work.
Good performance, okay.
Go ahead. 5481 by Washington Deal.
Up with Milwaukee P.
40 then.
George Adam Victor, Robert Ida, David Adam, 169 Nora Adam. Again, GAVRIA 169NA, Washington. 5450, unless I'm needed on the welfare check, can I be back on my traffic stop, please?
Good patient, 2140.
71341A.
68 then.
Class of Webb, Willie Edward, Boy, first of Ty, just T and Y. Approximate age is going to be 25.
Mustang, go again.
5271 with the number.
5271.
5271 instead of probably Washington. 1 Frank, Tom Yellow, Robert 2, Charlie Mary, X-Ray Henry, King Adam, 30853.
Fine,
211 to 2719 inbound, and those are from this afternoon.
Go again.
5460. He just ran away with a shopping cart.
42.
Don't have any crimes or anything. He just took off running.
Gabby 2142.
Go ahead.
Last of Gavrilov is going to be licensed Washington, no ODO Oregon, and clear.
Copy, thanks.
Five, 371. It's going to be clear UTL on that VIN, all Western states.
Copy, can I confirm it with you?
RPB 4 coming in.
Yeah, put on your PPA. 1 Frank Tom, Yellow Robert 2, Charles Mary X-Ray, Henry King Adam 30853.
Yep, that's true.
Copy, thanks.
Nyberg at I-5. Westbound, 2 go, white Chevy, Tahoe, maybe a California plate, unable to maintain lane, swerving. Dispatch clearing incident 350, 2143.
5468. For your male, let's be about 58170. I'm in a close hit on a Ty Allen Webb, 58170. Looks like he's got black hair, birthday 12/10/91, so he would technically be like 29.
Oh, that's not going to be a match.
Okay, in that case, he's going to be clear UTL then.
Thank you.
2144.
Yeah, dispatch the attempt to locate ID 358. Vehicle last seen pulling the Cost West Food Market, TV Mentor Bridge, white Lincoln Town car. Partial plate as Zebra Baker, was swerving all over the road. Dispatch clear 358, 2144. Small boy 15 clear R2. 45. $279 on scene.
2146. Engine 1 Metro West, disregard tones. Engine 1 Metro West, disregard tones.
1443, 1441, can you copy a domestic at 785 Northeast Fieldcrest Way, across of Autumn Creek?
1441, I copy.
343, confirm.
You're going to incident 367 at 785 Northeast Fieldcrest Way. It's going to be in R203, repeating Robert 203. Kids are screaming, people yelling, banging sounds. 3 to 4 adults, multiple children live at the problem. RP saying it's an ongoing issue. Premise history. We have some units that are close to it where we've had domestics and juve problems. Unknown if it's actually that one or not.
2 available. Come up here.
I copy.
Are you going to head up there?
I copy.
There's whenever you want to get them ready.
The complaints were all from the same RPs on that domestics and juvenile problem.
1424, can you pin my call and I'll go to that domestic pool?
Copy.
Pod 6 to Honnold, would you like them now?
Sure, why not?
I'll get them ready. You can just add the other promiscuous shooting call into mine.
Copy.
Station 5, abdominal. Station 5, Metro West Ops 33. This will be a code 3 abdominal. 2655 Northeast Parkwood Street, Unit A, Adam. Crosser 2528, map page 5380, D. David. Station 5 with Metro West Ops 33. This will be a code 3 abdominal. 2655 Northeast Parkwood Street, Unit A, Adam. Crosser 2528, map page 5380, D. David. Fire company.
Firecom, can you put engine 5 on that call?
Vincent, this is Metro 56 Telephone report. Good evening on board. We have a 71, that's 71-year-old female chief complaint today. It's going to be short of breath. Short of breath has been going on for the past several days, has been getting worse, however. Today, patient presents with some auditory, expiratory wheezes. When listening to her lungs, we did get wheezes in the left mid. The rest were clear and equal. Right now, patient is lower north times 4. We have a heart rate of 110, blood pressure 102/67. Respirations are at 34. She's at 99%. We currently have her on 2 liters per minute. Our end tidal is at 26. We are showing a pace rhythm on the monitor. Patient currently not complaining of any chest pain or any other symptoms. We did give a albuterol as well.
Warm right to arrive.
1442, a unit to cover for a disturbance at 5 guys at 23.
7326 will be out of the vehicle.
Someone saying 326.
Going to be at Middleton Elementary. It's a black Jeep. 9 Tom 3561 9T 3561.
2151.
7.
Union 57.
75 Kaiser, please.
2326 returns clear on a 2016 Jeep Wrangler. Current to Michael Flanagan and a Jill Flanagan out of McMinnville.
It's unoccupied on code 4.
2151.
Unknown if she has a fever. -2 additional supplemental questions. No further.
Engine 303 on a miscellaneous non-fire.
Metro 58, copy 3 back.
For that particular unit, I do have a DHS and a juve custody issue.
Chapter 16 AMR,
on 1442, the employees are saying that they're okay. RP is waiting in the store, but they did not witness a disturbance.
42, copy. On all your workers are in the vestibule. Copy. One Sam 98 traffic.
Sam 98.
83 King David Queen will be at the Astro 43 and 205.
Copy. 21.
Engine 53 Metro West, Op 34 for bleeding problem. Edgewood Downs Assisted Living, 7799 Southwest Shoals Ferry Road, Apartment 102. Cross of Eagle Lane to Crystal Street. Map page 5789C Charlie. Engine 53 Metro
5475 traffic.
Living, 77.
5475, go ahead. Highway 47 and Elm, and I'll get you a plate in a second. Copy. Other call on hold for a minute. Okay.
Comments for list 55.
82-year-old male, conscious, breathing.
475, plate when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nora Lincoln, yellow 12, began at ONLY 12.
Copy, just confirming Ocean Nora, Lincoln Yellow 12. Copy, at 2155.
Call Metro 58 on scene. My number by memory.
One Sam 98, was that for me? With patient.
Yeah, 2155.
One Sam 98, I have one by number.
1798, go ahead.
203 7270, first the Angelina.
Copy.
Six 6414.
6414.
I'm going to meet the RP for my call in the parking lot of Chang's Mongolian Grill. Looks like it's going to be, address is going to be 1935 Cornell.
5456, suspicious vehicle.
5456, go ahead.
301. I'll be at Champions Park with 115 Henry Charles Yellow, 115 HCY. I'll leave it.
Copy.
One by number. To leave. Roger.
Hey, my friend, 1 second.
I got a plate for my call. 42.
6414.
0 Lincoln Tom Adam 890 LTA.
2057.
I-475 in.
475 carb. It's going to be 9938220 again, 9938220.
That's
70.
5475, wing clear, valid clear.
Thank you. Is an LVAD recipient. Chief complaint, difficulty speaking, and chest pain, possibly mechanical or possibly muscular from a chest fault. I have vitals as follows. I have a heart rate of 125, sinus tach on the monitor. Respirations are 1.6, unable to get a blood pressure with the LVAD. I have a axillary temperature of 96.2, starting at 99% on room air. A blood sugar of 121. We have IV access. Patient is able to speak. It's more of a stutter, and he is stroke scale negative. Probably about 14 minutes out. Do you have any questions?
Mission statements and clear.
6414, your RP, Alaska Snyder, is clear, valid, Alaska.
Yellow. Okay, thank you.
2058.
One Sam 98, your status.
Code 4.
Copy. Quality Hospital, this is Metro 36, code 1. Go ahead. Quality Hospital, this is Metro 36, code 1. We're approximately 10 out. On board, I have a 74, that's 74-year-old female. Chief complaint today is going to be some altered mental status. It started yesterday. She's awake and oriented times 2 at this time. She is negative on the stroke scale.
4. Just for your information, the plate number for that motorcycle in your call is correct, but it's out of Alaska, not an Oregon plate.
Okay, thank you.
That's fine, John.
Sounds like it. Again, we're about 10 minutes out from you guys. Do you have any questions?
Fire comm engine 5-3 with patients.
3, copy.
Patients coming from a private residence. Updated time, we're only about 5 out.
Go ahead.
Subject is requesting medical. Can we get an ambulance? Code 1, conscious, alert, breathing, approximately 35 years old.
Copy. Case number is 3378.
Copy, thank you.
201.
1791, I got one by number out of Texas.
Maybe.
071 43851. That's 071 43851. Last Christensen.
Copy.
One 831, clear.
1442, does you have a primary complaint?
Alcohol abuse.
Copy.
Sam to QRS.
32. We're code 4, just doing a civil standby for Bethany to get her belongings out.
Engine 6-4 Metro West, Op 33 for a code 1 sick person, 5 guys. 2343 Northwest 185th Avenue, cross of Town Center Drive, page 5284D David. Engine 6-4 Metro West, Op 33 for code 1 sick person at 5 guys. 2343 Northwest 185th Avenue, cross of Town Center Drive, page 5284D David. Affirm.
Copy.
One Lincoln 1, DUI, 668 McVeigh Avenue.
One Lincoln 1.
And 1352, he said it sounded like it came from the house, so I'm going to be looking at all the houses.
That is copy.
1435.
Go ahead.
Can you show me out on the shots call on myself and 1430? We're going to walk the green space a little bit.
Copy.
Rubber 93, I'll be out with Rubber 9. Metro West 35, responding to the call on Northwest 185th from TV and Murray.
Copy.
Code 4. Code 4, doing 204.
One Lincoln 1, RP just gave their name as Bill. Says we already had their phone number.
Copy, you got it, McCall.
6 of our 30. Repeat my call for traffic.
Go ahead.
I'll be Murray and prior to Sexton Mountain with an unlicensed.
Hello 35, we switched to 33, follow me please.
2205.
6-4 Metro 35 for code 1 sick patient at 5 guys, 2343 Northwest 185th Avenue. Looks like a homeless male at the location, intoxicated, possibly was in an altercation. Unknown if any injuries. His primary complaint though is alcohol abuse. He's 35, conscious, alert, and breathing. Police are arriving now.
10 days, clear in UTL.
I cover that. It's just 6-4 copy.
You want to meet me when you're done with that by the westernmost entrance to Autumn Creek, and we'll go walk this trail. 1435, had to run back to the station.
Yeah, Fred, I'll meet you right up the street.
5468.
Yeah, found it, thank you.
Copy, 2206.
4 up, 6 interact.
437 California deal.
Go ahead.
Frank 236 8217. Frank 236 8217.
2206.
San Vincent, Metro West 58 with a code 1 transport. How do you copy?
Vincent, go ahead.
Good evening,
Dispatcher West 58. We are coming to you with an 11-year-old female complaining of abdominal pain. It started approximately 20 to 30 minutes ago. Pain scale is a 4 out of 10. GC-804, GCS 15. Vitals are as follows. Heart rate is... Sounds are clear. Starting at 100 on room air. And a finger stick of 92.
1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, I'm clear. You can send me back that other call.
Do it.
Last of Christensen, first of... Copy. Clear.
Copy, thanks.
2208.
Robert 9, we're Willie 1.
1413, we're getting a call that a male hears a horn honking and doors slamming near the green space at Harewood and Glencoe.
Phone number 9, copy, 9-1.
Yeah, I'm right there. I heard one horn honk.
2210.
One I assign myself that. Price complaint on 25.
Copy, thank you. 2210.
One for the records.
6430, copy a plate.
Got a motorcycle and see if it's been towed by anybody.
KBV. It's going to be the minivan the RP was talking about. Can I get an address for the plate?
188 TB in the guns of Alaska.
The neighborhood.
Stand by.
2211.
Engine speaker and from AMR 274, you can cancel.
6430, that 2017 Chrysler Pacifica, Rosa Joshua Molds, 14375 Southwest Saxon Mountain Drive, apartment K is in King.
Say K is in King.
Affirm.
Copy, code 4.
I am UTL on that. No, I'm sorry, not UTL, but it's not entered as stolen bike.
High copy, thank you. 11 from 31.
Go ahead.
Are you available to meet us in the training room?
Affirm. One for the records again.
I know it's not listed as stolen because I'm listing it right now as stolen, I'm going to be, but did you check to see if it...
Com engine 422 is available.
Dispatch will attempt to locate a possible DUI ID 460, King Steady. Dispatch continuing, vehicle is last seen northbound from the Arco off of Royalty Parkway. Northbound Pacific Highway. It's an older gray luxury car similar to a Mercedes, BMW, or Volvo. Unknown plate. Ran off the road into the median, spun out, nearly flipped over, was unable to maintain lanes. This is ID 460, dispatch clear 2213. Go ahead.
Washington, Boy, Robert, George, 5195.
I copy belatedly, thank you.
I copy available 2213.
Yeah, do you want me to call in or you want to send it to my work?
Copy first. That comes back clear on a 2019 Volkswagen Jetta registered to a
644, I'll take that call. 114th Canyon.
I copy, we're AVLing as well. 6230, 6317.
Metro 35, can you hold right there?
West off 37 for an assault with a weapon. Southwest 114th Avenue, Southwest Canyon Road, map page 5688 B-Boy. Engine 65 Metro West off 37 for an assault with a weapon. Southwest 114th Avenue, Southwest Canyon Road, map page 5688 B-Boy.
I'm 97, Raven, any other description?
Caller says there were two people running southbound on 114th towards the caller, and another person was running after them shooting. No description, they were too far away. Appeared to be male.
154. Ford 4, Star Dog, please.
I copy.
I found the license plate Boy Lincoln David 2681 out of Washington. It's clear, comes back to an 2001 Acura.
Metro West 37.
Metro 37.
West 37, taking a call at 114th and Canyon. Do we need a stage for this?
Affirmative. And we have you on 37, please.
We'll head over to 37.
St. Vincent's Hospital, Metro West 55.
Copy, thanks. D-Mart with some service trucks nearby.
Radio with info. Looks like Beaverton is looking for a tracking K9 at 114th and Canyon with regards to assault with a weapon, incident 471.
This will be a shooting, but we're not sure if anybody's been shot. 114th at Canyon. RP could hear some gunfire, saw somebody chasing a couple other people. They have very little information. We're going to assume now that somebody has been shot, but we don't know for sure if he'll stage for police.
Trash can.
Mike, give me a sign of RP yet.
6-up, copy, we're going to plan on staging.
37 copies, we're back, thank you.
Thank you, Ball 2260.
Copy 2260.
343, can you do 117 in Canyon?
Paper. 647385.
I'm out with somebody there's in our RP, but they saw 5 people running south of the G-Mart towards Canyon is the last place she saw them.
Copy, they saw 5 people running southbound from the G-Mart towards Canyon.
Bullet, where are you at with them?
I'm at the G-Mart here. We don't have a whole lot of information from this RP. It's not the one who called in initially, though.
Dispatch, the RP said his phone was almost dead. Can we get a location and find him?
Can you say again?
with information. Beaverson's looking for a tracking dog for an assault with a weapon. Their incident ID 471 in the area of 114th Avenue at Canyon Road. Respond Beaverton Channel 1.
Behind G-Mart.
430. I have him. He's just south of the G-Mart.
Hello, Tom.
430. I just have like 3 people on foot and 2 people with bicycles. We're riding bicycles, so of those 5.
107 for the plate.
Myself and 444 off this call and add us to the assault with the weapon, please.
Copy.
I'd like 3 officers to team up and check 114th, both sides of the road. I just want to make sure we don't have somebody down in the area.
5412.
5412, go ahead.
Hey, is Beaverton asking for any assistance?
3 to 6424. Your primary, will you meet?
Not at this time, but I'll check for you.
Cracker, bro. Thank you.
323, I'm right behind you.
And 1777, I'm behind you guys.
I'm over.
Engine 65 Metro 37, we're going to patch if you're ready for it.
We copy.
For the records.
6444, can you take Fred Meyer near the gas pumps?
Yeah, affirm. Hey, does it come back to anything?
Out of Anchorage, Alaska, and that's all the hit that I have for it. Are you looking for something specific?
It's the registered owner of
6331, can you take 113th and cabin?
Affirm. 97.
Anchorage, do you want me to do some keylogs to get a number?
1776, center and 117th.
5412, Beaverton said they'll advise.
I copy the group. First of Billy?
That's correct.
B-I-E or Y?
Why?
Full Lincoln 7410-7, have a good day.
Copy. I'm going to go back to channel 1. If you can find something, will you just give me a call, please?
Yeah, are you in the car? I can send it to your screen.
If you want to do that, that'd be great. Thank you.
Did we get somebody on 117th where that footpath comes out there, just across from the TJ Maxx?
But now in the trail south of the apartment complex.
6343, I'm 117 and Canyon, I can move up that way.
Maybe I'll slide down there once we get this other at 114 in Canyon in place.
323, can you run a number for witness? 650-6264, 650-6264, Austin Newman.
20.
458, channel 2.
6458.
430 with a witness CL.
430.
722-8066. 722-8066.
22.
458. Can you put my call back in the queue?
3
603. Whoever's setting up perimeter, we got a better direction. I don't think we're going to be going anywhere east of 217, and it's be north going 114th and Cracker Barrel. We can position them more north and going west.
West 35, Kaiser West Side, code 1 traffic. 230, I think I probably have a good start point here on 114th, just south of center. There's like a white Toyota truck here that I think would probably be a good spot according to witnesses. They heard about 4 shots, possibly 3 guys ran west and maybe 3 ran south on 114th.
2223.
It's working a little bit tonight, but it's A&O times 4, heart rate 1.
Dispatch copies at starting point 114 south of center with the 3 running west, 3 running south. 2223.
Couple minutes. Any questions?
Clear.
305 on channel 2. You could probably dupe the permission.
1792 to 1794, channel 2.
And 2 that I've got shell.
Too good.
Okay, it sounds like they have multiple suspects that maybe ran different directions. It's probably worth you heading this way.
Good, I'll be on my way. Set tonight at 41408. Set tonight at 408.
6406, can you see if county has one available to go up to Fairfield 119th?
Op 33 for a detector problem, 2746 Southeast 74th Way, cross of Johnson Street, map page 5583A, Adam. Engine 2, Op 33 for a detector problem, 2746 Southeast 74th Way, cross of Johnson Street, map page 5583A, Adam.
Tom Baker, 20432. He's go by me and then stop at the church up here, 113 to Cabot.
5412.
Copy of 113 in Cabot with the black Cadillac.
Good. 642.
Yeah, can you head over to Fairfield and 119 for Beaverton?
Cadillac.
Sure. And right now they're only asking for 1.
Four thirty to 6323.
Go for it.
Hey, do you have a perimeter spot? Are you free?
No, I'm free. What do you need?
You want to swing into that hotel? See if anyone saw or heard anything?
You got it.
The hotel, they've got cameras that will face the street. They're not super good, but we'll be able to see if they get past Cracker Barrel. And I know the G-Mart has very good cameras right there as well, but obviously I don't think they're open.
1 Mary 1, Yellow 2.
406 to Bullock, how far up is this case? We're about 50 yards south of center.
David 611, David 67. It's going to be Pioneer Mobile Home Park, 10625 Southeast 362nd Avenue, space A5. RP advised that kids from the area physically assaulted him and took his bag of tools. That's going to be adults, not kids.
Engine 2 for a detector problem at 2746 Southeast 74th Way. Caller CO going off. He's opened all the windows. No further.
Link, engine 2 cut. Z.
Actually, they were both white males in their 30s. One was a heavy build, one was thin.
You guys go ahead and close off 114 up there at center, southbound. I've got northbound shut down.
5468, you can hear me, code 4. Thank you.
5468, copy code for it, 2227.
3, Taveta Pirogov at 967.
230, we got a guy that's going to be pulling.
4 David 70, add me to it.
north or south?
I told him to go north, so be sure I'll let him through, then we can block it off.
Copy.
Just advising, I just spoke to the hotel personnel. They don't have cameras available right now, and nothing heard or seen in the past 30 minutes.
Dispatch, can you air that most recent info there in the call?
Affirm, we have a caller online. He was on foot near the Subaru dealership, and a male came at them with a pistol with a red laser on it. Shot towards him 3 times. He's a white male with 2 females in a black or gray hoodie. The 2 females were shorter. And this RP is currently at the Platte across from Station 6-7.
That's one of our victims.
I'll be out with.
That's affirm. I think it's the first actual victim we have.
230, that matches one of the witnesses said they saw a female and a male, and they weren't sure if the other one was a female or not.
29.
Do we have anybody at CCC? Putting a noise 6458, I'm free, I can head up there if you need.
Residence Inn, 10555 Northeast Tannisbourne Drive, room 14, across of 188th Avenue. Map page 5284D, David. Engine 64 Metro West, Officer 33 for an overdose. Marriott Residence Inn, 10555 Northeast Tannisbourne Drive, room 14. Map page 5284D, David.
I'm going to be en route to the victim. And dispatch just confirm